Father God, we just thank you for this opportunity to come to you again and to share with you the message from your word. And we ask that you be blessed and sanctify it so that all who hear it will be blessed. Amen. Today we'll talk about God's promise as found in 1 Kings chapter 19. In this chapter, we're talking about Ahab told Jezebel all that Elijah had done and how he slain all the prophets with the sword. And Jezebel sent a messenger unto Elijah saying, so the gods do to me and more also, if I make thy life as the life of one of them by tomorrow about this time. And when he saw that, he arose and went for his life and came to Beersheba, which belonged to Judah, and left his servant there. But he himself went a day's journey into the wilderness and came and sat down under a juniper tree. And he requested for himself that he might die and said, it is enough, O Lord, take away my life, for I am not better than my fathers. It reminds me of the song from the musical work called Elijah, in which the bass sang this song called It Is Enough. And of course, as you know, Elijah was just fearful of his life, and Jezebel just shook him all up. And he himself, on the day's journey to the wilderness, and came and sat down under a juniper tree and requested for himself that he might die. It's just how fearful he was of Jezebel. It is enough, O Lord, take away my life, for I am not better than my fathers. As he lay and slept under a juniper tree, behold, an angel touched him and said unto him, arise and eat. And he looked, and behold, there was a cake baked on the coals and a cruse of water at his head. And he did eat and drink and lay down again. And the angel of the Lord came again the second time and touched him and said, arise and eat, because the journey is too great for thee. He arose and did eat and drink and went in the strength of that meat 40 days and 40 nights unto Horeb, the mount of God. So the angel's provision was more than enough. And he came thirsty thither unto a cave and lodged there. And behold, the word of God came to him, and he said, what doest thou here, Elijah? And he said, I have been very jealous for the Lord God of hosts. For the children of Israel have forsaken thy covenant, thrown down thine altars, and slain their prophets with the sword. And I, even I, only am left, and they sent my life to take it away. And he said, go forth and stand upon the mount before the Lord, and behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind rent the mountains and break in places. The rocks were before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind, an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, it burned, but the Lord was not in the fire. After the fire, a still small voice. It was so. When Elijah heard it, that he wrapped his face in his mantle and went out and stood in the entering end of the cave. And behold, there came a voice unto him and said, what doest thou here, Elijah? He said, I have been very jealous for the Lord God of hosts, because the children of Israel have forsaken thy covenant, thrown down their altars, slain their prophets with the sword, and I am only left, that they seek my life to take it away. And the Lord said unto him, go, return on thy way to the wilderness of Damascus, and when thou comest, anoint Hazael to be king over Syria. And Jehu the son of Nimshi shalt thou anoint to be king over Israel. Elisha the son of Shaphat of Abel Meholah shalt thou appoint to be a prophet in thy room. And it shall come to pass that when that escapeth the sword of Hazael shall Jehu slay, and them that escape from the sword of Jehu shall Elisha slay. And I am a tenor, and I remember singing the Elijah cantata, and the bass has a magnificent part in that cantata is playing the part of Elijah, and the famous song "It Is Enough" is quite powerful. So I'm going to take. Amen.
Thank you. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and please remember to pray. Thank you.